Hey YouTube, today we have an EDC item that's both cheap and stylish, elegant. As you can see, it's the Parker Jotter. But first of all, let's do a wristwatch check. I wear today the Orient Symphony, which is also a stylish but cheap watch. So let's begin with a review, which is going to be a pros and cons review. You can see it comes in a very nice and good box. Let's open this thing up. And as you can see, it comes in a good sheath, a good casing. Parker is a company from the United States, but I don't think they are making their pens in the United States. Now, let's begin with the pros. This pen, no matter how stylish it looks, it only costs around $10. Let's put this thing here and let's see. We can take off the pen. You can see it's a silver pen. You can take it both in different colors, and you can also have this arrow here in gold color if you take the silver pen, and inside it has, I think, instructions or warranty perhaps. Yes, the instructions of this pen. Let's take this thing aside. So cheap pen, but a very stylish one. As you can see, it's very thin. I have big hands, but it's a thin pen, and it's a click pen. You can see the clicking noise it makes. It's a good pen as a gift because it's elegant, but it's also stylish. As I said, it's a good gift for people who are writing still in these days, although most of us do typing, but there are people like doctors, lawyers, teachers who do, a lot of times they do signatures. They put down their signature. So I think, although my favorite pen is this one, the Pilot pen, you can obviously tell the difference. I mean, this is a stylish pen. This is a more utilitarian pen. This pen, I like it because of the way it writes down. We're going to do a writing check later on, but this is a more stylish item. The other advantage comparing this pen to most other plastic pens is the fact that it has a replaceable ink. We can unscrew this. It has this thing here, the Parker. It says Parker ink. Of course, I think there's a spring there, down there somewhere. But it's a ballpoint pen. You can find replacements for this in different colors. Or yes, there's a spring in there, or even in different brands if you don't like to take that Parker branding for this thing. And the other thing is that the other advantage I found with this pen is the fact that it is easy to deploy, if you can say deploy in a pen. The fact that it has the clicking deployment, whereas if you have, let's say, this big pen, you have to take it off with one hand. It's a bit awkward. You have to use both hands to just put down the signature. And the last but not least obvious advantage of this thing is the fact that it's an elegant piece, and you don't have to spend a lot of money. Like if you're buying a Mont Blanc pen, you can only pay $10 for this, and it's a detail item that shows you are paying attention to detail. You're not spending a lot of money. So let's go to the disadvantages. I said in the beginning that it's a slim pen, and because it has this metal texture here, probably if you use it for long periods of hours to write, it will become slippery, and it's not comfortable to write for. If you want to write down a lot of stuff, it's probably better for just signing. And the other thing is that although it's an elegant item, it's a typical ball pen. You can see here, it's not a fountain pen. Guys who use pens only for signing probably use fountain pens, but they're probably a lot more. They're more expensive than a ball pen in any case, but this is a more utilitarian pen. So let's do a writing down check. Let's see how this thing writes down. So but I don't know if you can see. Let's zoom in a bit, and we will compare it. It has a blue color, And let's compare it with a cheap big pen. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but this seems a lot more smooth. And let's do this with my favorite pen. This is also a 0.7 millimeter like this one, which is, I think it's a bit more smoother than this one. But anyway, the difference is obvious between the two. I mean, this shows that you're taking a pen to write on. This shows that your style does matter to you. So let's take this off. Let's look again at the box. Nice elegant box. It's a good gift for everyone, I think. And for 10 bucks, I don't think you can go wrong with this. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.